Hello and welcome to the Easily Excitable podcast. My name is Tom and this week I'm talking about probably one of my favourite games of all time, SSX 3. A game that came out on PS2 back in 2003. I think I got it for Christmas that year. And it's one game that I was like, this is a game that I really, really enjoy. Essentially, what you've got a big mountain and you need to snowboard all the way down it. There's three distinct peaks, one low, one medium, and then one high. And the courses are not all interconnected because you can't get to the top of ones once you're riding down, but there is a link from the top to the bottom that takes, I want to say, about 23-24 minutes to get the whole way down. But it's another game in the SSX franchise, and SSX is known for its over-the-top, ridiculous snowboard tricks that characters pull off in the air. And I didn't play SSX Tricky, but it's but I really, really like SSX 3. There's different modes. You've got your race mode and you've got your like stunt mode as well, and it's just a fantastic game. I like snowboarding, so I'm kind of biased, but it provided somewhere to just, I don't know, explore and go snowboarding and enjoy looking around. And actually, it had an online component to it as well, which I interacted with like twice and got thoroughly stomped each time. But it's a great snowboarding game. There's, like I said, the courses are interlinked, so you can go from the top of the highest mountain all the way down to the very base of the mountain because they all feed into the same end point, which is really interesting and a cool idea. And I like the links between each of the areas as well. As for like, yeah, there was an open world. You could upgrade each of the characters that you're using. I think I typically stuck with like one or two. You'd earn the in-game currency and purchase upgrades, better boards, like better movement, better speeds, things like that. And then, yeah, it's just the ability to do these absolutely insane stunts. Then there was a boost as well, so you could give yourself a speed boost, and you needed to actually do simple tricks to build up to doing your like special Uber tricks, and it was awesome. It's a lot of fun. There was loads of collectibles in the game as well. And yeah, it just worked really well. And it made me really want to play. When the newer SSX game came out for, I want to say Xbox 360. I don't want to be wrong about that, but I can't remember. I think they did an Xbox One version of it as well. I really enjoyed that when it came out, but it didn't have the same like kind of vibe to it. But what I would do is I'll sit and I'd play this game for hours and hours, listening to like. The one like memory I have is getting to the end of like the runs and listening to AFI sing the Sorrow album on the loudspeakers in the room I'd play it in, and just having a great time just playing that game for hours on end, just trying to beat it and get upgrades. I don't even know if I was like hunting for anything in particular, just trying to find the collectibles and just generally having a good time with the game, like just sitting and playing it for hours on end. But yeah, SSX 3, probably one of my favourite games of all time. I can be found across the internet at DestroyTopMy. I've been Topham. This has been the Easily Excitable podcast. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.